Shot him 1 yard, they ball gone, the alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall, really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light, that's just my sign. This what the ring like, if you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel, to do what I do takes skill.
Pace. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base.
Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Feel the pace.
Place that's seen its share of great moments through the years. A look at the Oakland Coliseum, where digging in for Game 2 of this 5-game postseason series between the Houston Astros and the Oakland A's. Roman Quinn is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Acuna is there, and he has it for the first down. Striding in is Matt Chapman.
The first baseman, Matt.
Here's the first pitch to him. All Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Galvis has it. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out. Now the Astros designated hitter, Justin Upton. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. Reined in over to first, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, here is Hoy Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Hoy Jr.
Here's the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Now a flare out to left center. Crawford ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Now to bat, Jared Walsh.
The designated hitter, Jared.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
1-0.
A ball and a strike. Walsh is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Again, another foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Now to the plate, Ronald Acuna looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, 1-1. High in the air down the right field line. And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mike Trout. Fouled off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Windup and the 0-2 pitch. He's got to hurry. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Harper has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And it's fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And another foul ball. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Galvis onto the grass. He tracks it down, and last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
Bryce Harper.
Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right.
You can tell he wants that pitch back. That was a changeup right there that he handled nicely. Just got a hair early on and hooked it foul.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. Trout is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that brings up the corner infielder Ji-Man Choi. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Cole has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. And he'll reach first safely. Stepping in now, Freddie Galvis. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Galvis behind 0-2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. Just want to try and paint the corners.
Hit on the ground out to short. There is Crawford. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Brandon Crawford digging in next. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Park over to his right. 1 out. Striding in for Houston, Martin Maldonado. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but this lands foul for the first strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Maldonado behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts to roll off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Up next, Roman Quinn, 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Acuna's there for it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. So here is number 9. He stands in for the first time in this one.
The third baseman, number 9.
There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Outside and a full count, 3-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And that's out number 1. Next to stand in is Lourdes Gurriel. Here's the first pitch to him.
Gurriel.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Lined is short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Ho-Jun Park, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Bounce to first. Chapman's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is ready. Now is Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far, and he fouls this one off. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Next will be the designated hitter, Justin Upton, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Up next,
1 out, runner at first. That brings up Mike Trout. Fielded by Galvis. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of. So now here is Jared Walsh. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Acuna digs in now. Fouled away. He's 0 for 1 thus far. There we go. Awkward and missed. Here's the throw. He's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Walsh stands at second with no outs. Weak grounder back to the mound. The throw will go to third, and the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate, and their runners at the corners now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Tucker waits on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. So next to bat will be Ji-Man Choi. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Lays off 1-0. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Swing and a little tapper. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Tucker will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now it'll be Tucker Barnhart.
Up next.
First pitch of the AB now.
Tucker.
Hit hard on the ground to second. He's got it. Over to Crawford at the bag, and the force play will end. And stepping in, Eduardo Escobar. He flew out in his last AB.
Second baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Stepping in next, Joey Gallo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Next to hit is Kyle Tucker. He singled in his first AB.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
Fouled off.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
To 1-2 now. Waved out and missed for the 3rd out. Not much. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Not shortstop, Freddie.
And it's fouled away. 1 strike now from Cole. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Digging in next, number 9 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now back.
Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Runners on the move for second. Hit out towards second. Thought about coming home, but he'll go to first instead. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ho-Jun Park. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Comes set and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 1 out and a runner on second base. High in the air out to center field. Quinn is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. So now to the plate, Jared Walsh, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Stepping up is Martin Maldonado, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Line down the left field line. but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swing and a liner, but no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen, a foul ball. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. The 0-2 once more.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Reined in, and there are 2 away now. Next, it'll be Roman Quinn as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Yeah, this might be his power side, swinging right-handed. Not that he doesn't have a lot of power from the left side, but if you look at the splits,
he's under it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna.
Ronald Acuna.
Bouncer up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He hit a sac fly earlier. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. And that one yanked just foul. 0-1, here it comes. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. 7th inning ready to roll and set to go as the third baseman, Matt Chapman.
The first baseman, Matt.
In the air to right center. Acuna comes on now and he has it 1 down. Striding forward now is the DH, Justin Upton. Flew out last time up. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Galvis is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Acuna is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Tucker Barnhart.
The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
This is line to left, and there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Standing in now, Freddie Galvis. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. 1 strike now from Cole. Grounded to first. To Crawford for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Into the box, number 9. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit hard toward the right side. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Eduardo Escobar. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. No hits to this point. Now here's the first offering.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
The 1-1 home. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Acuña's there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Galvis is there, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to battle will be the outfielder Lourdes Gurriel.
The left fielder, Lourdes.
Fly ball out to right field. Trout on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ho-Jun Park. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Next, it'll be Jared Walsh, who grounded out last time up. Change-up, a little bit inside, 1-0.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1-2-3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
On the run is Tucker. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And here's Ronald Acuña Jr. now. Fouled off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hard hit towards center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping up as the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And that'll get down a leadoff single for Crawford. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. And now, Martin Maldonado, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. In the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Crawford on at first, nobody out. Count the pitch, and it's fouled away. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Another 2-2 offering. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Next to dig in, Roman Quinn, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Galvis is there. Bare-handed for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really